Namaste viewers, welcome to Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Today I am going to prepare gongura chutney. Ingredients for this are gongura. I have taken 2 bunches of gongura, approximately 500 grams. I have taken the gongura leaves, washed thoroughly and dried under the fan. There should not be any moisture in the leaves. Then only the gongura chutney will be nice and it will last for a long time. 2 bunches of gongura cleaned, washed and fan dried. Tamarind around 150 grams. Green chilies and red chilies. This is not red chilies, this is ripened chilies. Both approximately 250 grams. You take the chilies according to the spiciness of the chilies. You decrease or increase it according to the spiciness of it. Then 2 teaspoons of mustard seeds, 2 teaspoons of fenugreek seeds, salt according to taste. For tempering, mustard seeds, turmeric powder, hing, oil. Now switch on the stove. Take a kadai. We have to fry these mustard seeds and fenugreek seeds thoroughly. We have to fry these mustard seeds and fenugreek seeds. I have taken around 2 teaspoons each. We will fry it thoroughly. Now it is done. We will take this into a plate. Now add a little amount of oil, that is half teaspoon of oil, and we have to fry this both green chilies and red chilies. First we will fry the green chilies, then we will fry the ripened chilies, not red chilies, these are ripened chilies. If you add this ripened chilies, gongura chutney will taste very nice and you can store this for at least 1 month happily you can store. Without any moisture, if you prepare, you can store yours together as pickles. Now this is done. You fry the green chilies until it changes its color. See, it has becoming white. Now it is done. We will take it off from the flame. Now add just 2 drops of oil and we will fry the ripened chilies as we fried the green chilies. Now this is also done. We will take it out from the flame. Now add 1 teaspoon of oil and we will fry the gongura leaves batch by batch. You fry the gongura leaves until it changes its color and become like this. It should be like this. All the moisture should disappear. Now this is ready. We will continue the same with all the leaves. I am frying another batch of gongura leaves. Actually my father used to tell, he was a homeopath. He had ample of knowledge about the vegetables, green leaves and all. He used to tell this is the only green leaf which will retain its nutritional value. However you cook it, whether you cook it, boil it or fry it, grind it, any form of cooking, it will retain its nutritional value. It's very good for health. Whenever you find these leaves, you just prepare this chutney and keep it in the fridge. You can store it years together. Now I have fried all the gongura leaves and allowed it to cool. I have fried the green chilies and ripened chilies, everything. First what we will do, we'll take this mustard and fenugreek seeds in the mixie jar and add required amount of salt to it. So we will grind this, powder this, then we will add other ingredients to it. Now I have grinded mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds and salt. At this stage we will add tamarind to it. I have cleaned the tamarind, removed all the impurities from it, and I have taken it. We will add it and we will grind. Now I have grinded the tamarind also. At this stage we will add the fried chilies to it and grind. Now I have grinded all the ingredients, that is tamarind, chilies and salt, mustard seeds and fenugreek seeds. What we will do, we will take it out from the mixie because we have to grind the gongura leaves with it. This is a small mixie and my quantity is more, so I will take this out from the mixie, add some amount of this masala and then gongura leaves and grind. I take some amount of gongura leaves, add little amount of this paste, then add some more gongura leaf. You should not add water to it, you should not add any water to it, it should be dry grinded only. Add some more leaf and I will grind and come. Now I have grinded both that paste and gongura leaves. Should be like this. Don't make it as a paste, it should be little bit leafy only. Now I will take this out from the mixie and continue the same process with the remaining paste and the gongura leaves. I have grinded all the mixture thoroughly. We have to temper this and fry for some time. Now take the kadai, switch on the stove, take oil, around 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil you take it. Let it get heated. Now oil is heated, add around 1 teaspoon of hing to it. Then add mustard seeds and turmeric powder. Turmeric powder will give a nice color to the gongura chutney. Let it splutter. Now mustard seeds are spluttering. We will add this gongura paste to it. We will fry this in the oil. You have to fry this chutney until the oil leaves in the sides. Keep the flame in the low to medium one and keep stirring continuously. Now you can see the oil is leaving its sides in the kadai, see, in the corners. Now it is done. Gongura chutney is ready to serve. Now the spicy, tangy, tangy Andhra special gongura chutney is ready to serve. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Thank you.